Crikey. Updates, updates, and more updates. Someone on here for RaceRoom? Oh, yeah, there's RaceRoom.
Radio check.
All right. We had to get the updates going. 1 second, folks. Okay, we've got volume. Okay, what is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay. We are back with a live stream of RaceRoom. Their big day is here. 3 new hypercars, some graphical improvements, I guess some performance improvements, a new daily race interface. And I did buy one of the hypercars. I bought the BMW hypercar, and then after I bought the hypercar, I realized that I saw that all 3 cars were on sale for 50% off if you buy it as a bundle. So I blew that one. I did buy a track. I bought Laguna Seca. Now it seems like, I don't know. It seems like RaceRoom is at a lot of tracks, because I don't recall seeing some of these tracks there, but yeah, I bought some of the tracks. I'm gonna buy some more tracks. But I don't know. Look like they might have jacked their prices up a little bit. The hypercars were $10 each, and I think Laguna Seca was only $5.50. But some of the tracks were $8 plus tax, yada, whatever. But I get it. Especially with the hypercars, the WEC and IMSA are on the rise. The multi-class racing is on the rise. I think the real life organizations have helped the video games, the sim titles, and I think the sim titles have helped the real life organizations. So case in point, I think the WEC and Le Mans Ultimate have helped each other rise. And I think both of them are enjoying quite a bit of success right now. And I think another reason I think the WEC, the real life organization, is on the rise. I think for a while people was getting tired of seeing Max Verstappen's dominance in F1. So, all right, let's do a few laps. And I will tell you what I think of these graphics, even though I already had a quick look at it. But I'll tell you as I go along. Do a single event. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They also had a sale, too. I bought the Lambo. They also had a sale where 3 cars was like 34 cents each, and I bought all 3 of them. Yeah, single event back. Single player. Let me see if it'll let me go to the store. Well, it'll let me go to the store. It's just will it show it to you guys? So, I went to cars. at some point I'm going to have to get some of these touring cars, because I guess that's what seems to be flourishing. So let's see here. All these cars on sale. I bought the Audi. I bought the BMW M4. I bought the Ferrari a long time ago, along with the GT3. But yeah, the Ferrari, the BMW. What else did I buy? Because I bought 3 cars. The Ferrari, the BMW. Oh, well. All right, let's do a few laps. Single event. So I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll jump in the hypercar. Where's it at? Right here, hypercar. So yeah, the BMW was the only one that I bought. I figured I'd buy 1 car and then decide how much I like it before I buy the other ones. But I know I'm gonna buy it, so I shouldn't have been playing around. I should have just bought it. Let's see here, Bathurst, Daytona. I've seen Daytona enough times. Spa. Silverstone. Sepang. Yeah, they got Nürburgring too. Road America. Road America's all right, but I like Road Atlanta more.
Darkensaw said, I thought this was all free with Race Control Pro. No. Darkensaw said, also happy Thursday, Clay.
Hey, same to you, Darkensaw. How you been, my guy? No, this is RaceRoom, not Le Mans Ultimate. So there is no Race Control Pro subscription. You know, just well, you see it, you buy it. You know, they give you a few free cars and a few free tracks. Where's my gloves? Okay, I'm going to skip the session and go straight to the race. The dashboard's still a little bit, navigating the dashboard's still a little bit janky. Now, with this game, I think last year when I played it, I turned off the companion app in order to save resources, and now I turned it back on so you guys can see. But I still had to play with a couple of the settings to get it to run good, but it runs excellent.
5 minutes.
Looks great.
Okay, Clay, you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go. Right.
said.
Hold your line.
Looks good.
Clear right.
It does. It's beautiful.
Dark Ensaw said, I'm gonna have to pull the G2 out storage for the next couple weeks while my BSB gets a tune-up. USB-C for the audio side failed.
Oh, damn. Right now. Maybe I should check to see what my resolution is.
Okay, Clay. The next car is back through. Car number 15.
Thanks for following. Dark Ensaw
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I had been using my wireless headset anyway, but the audio strap requires a USB-C side open.
Ah! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. The cars left me in the dust.
Shoot. Said. AMR Clay.
Ah! How's it going?
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. One more lap to go. Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here.
Dead
Trying to get
last.
this way.
So, let's back up. I'll have to play with the settings a little bit. I'm probably going to have to turn down the number of cars, number of visible cars. I think I'll do that. Graphics, cars. Turn it down to 15. Help free up some, let's see here, track detail, track level of detail, visual effects, particle detail, smoke, dust, and sparks. That's on medium. High impact. Visible shadows is on medium. Anti-aliasing. Let's turn that down 2 times. All right, car reflection quality, cockpit, wheels and hands. Rear view mirror, steering animation custom. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see what's out there for multiplayer. Daily races. Mazda Cup, is that something? Do I need to buy that car? That takes place in 16 minutes. Purchase tracks. Oh. Check out pay in US dollars. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I know what I gotta do. Give me a second, folks. I gotta go grab a controller. Ah! Okay. Add funds. Funds. All right, the purchase was successful.
Shu said, might have to get this for Nordschleife/Bathurst fix outside of LMU.
That's exactly the way I'm looking at this game. LMU is still my favorite game, make no mistake about it. But sometimes the idiot driving reaches a fever pitch on Le Mans Ultimate, So sometimes I think this game will serve as a good break. Come on, back to the game. All right, get me back. I was about to say, get me back to the game. Oh, now I got to purchase the car. All right. I'll buy the car. $4. And which one do I want? Go with that one. I got to go inside the game again. Confirm purchase. Thought I bought it. Check out. There we go. Add funds, agree. So sorry folks, I'm buying the track from Steam. Authorize. Bought the car. What are you talking about? There we go. Register. I am registered. Can I practice though? All right, it all starts in 9 minutes. So I don't want to leave this screen because I don't know if it's like with Le Mans Ultimate, if you leave the screen and go into a practice server, there's still a clock at the bottom letting you know how long before your event starts. I don't know how long, I don't know if there's going to be a clock notifying me when this is going to start. Replays, store, help, options. Registered, I can't believe that. Right here, all these Hypercar GT3 races. Only one person registered for it. Then you go to sprint. Yeah, there's 15 people registered for this race. So I don't know. I've never done a Mazda Cup race before, so I don't know. Some of the people that do these races on iRacing talk about how fun those Mazda Cup races are. So I guess we'll find out. All right, 8 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink, and I guess I'll have to throw some fluff at you guys for about 7 minutes until the race starts. Yeah, Shu, if you're still here, I'm gonna get Nürburgring, but Nordschleife, I really don't like that. That track is way too long, and the track is too narrow. I personally, I think it's a really dangerous track. And that's a track where I can imagine the 24-hour races on that track. If you forget one corner, you've gone off the track and your race is over. And then again, the track is narrow, so when you got
Greenheart Nords.
Yeah, there was a time when I liked the Nords, but I don't like it because when you got two people fighting it out, there's bound to be a wreck. Somebody's going off that track. All right, turn on some air here. You know, people, I think the lack of ranked daily races is something that absolutely kills Automobilista 2. I've talked about that a number of times, that people have complained about the physics, the handling of the cars on the game. I don't mind that. You know, it's like any other game. You just got to learn it. You're just gonna have to learn it. You know, you have to adjust. But no daily races, no ranked daily races. I think that's a backbreaker. I mean, ACC was saved by Le Mans, by low fuel motorsports, but obviously it wasn't enough to help out Automobilista 2, because that thing's damn near dead. Ooh, excuse me.
Shu said, waiting for next sale on AMS2.
Huh? I mean, I think
Shu
I still
said, Recently moved to PC from GT7.
I think everybody starts out that way. I did too. I mean, I was playing GT7, but there was some things about the game that left me disgruntled, so I had moved on. I mean, but when GT7 came out anyway, I was already playing games on PC anyway. You know, I was already playing Automobilista 2 and ACC and stuff. But I had worked GT7 and tried to work it into my schedule. But after I became disgruntled with the game and just saw some things I didn't like, along with the dirty driving, I finally had enough. Just left.
Shu said, PSVR 2 adapter.
Yeah, I got one of those. You know, I tried PSVR. I tried my PSVR headset on one of my PCs. And as everybody was saying, the colors the colors looked good. The blacks were black, but it wasn't game changing the way everybody made it sound. I would still take this Quest Pro every day of the week over PSVR 2 on PC. All right. Five-minute practice, 8-minute quali, 15-minute race. All right, that's cool.
Shu said, big screen beyond looks good, but I'm going to wait it out.
Yeah, I definitely can't do the big screen beyond because unfortunately I'm a type 2 diabetic and it affects my vision. Some days my vision is kind of blurry, some days it's okay. And the thing with the big screen beyond is you can't wear glasses underneath it, so you have to I think you either have to get prescription lens inserts, or I think you can send your prescription to the big screen, and they'll make the lenses tailored to your prescription. But for me, like I said, like one day I might be wearing glasses this 1.5, and then 2 months later, because I've got too much sugar built up on my white blood cells, I might, have to boost up to the 2.0s or something, and then so it's up and down. Whew.
Shu said, new Pimax olds look tempting also.
Now, I did pre-order the Pimax Crystal Light, but I did not follow through with the purchase because it was the shit that Pimax had the reputation for back then. They had a reputation for not shipping product as promised. So I pre-ordered the Crystal Light, and my unit was scheduled to ship you know, I'll just say May. It was scheduled to ship in May. Well, halfway through May, like 2 weeks into the month, I get a letter from Pimax saying that I guess they didn't have any units in stock, and you know, I'm on a waiting list, and but if you want, you can upgrade to the Pimax Crystal Light with the local dimming lenses and all that shit, and we'll let you try it, the local dimming, for a month. After that, if you want it, you pay the extra and they'll activate it, all that kind of shit. And I'm like, I just said to hell with it, because I didn't need the Crystal Light. The only reason why I bought it was because it has a DisplayPort cable, which would make the connection native. Unlike with this headset, the compression and stuff.
Yeah, heard mixed things.
Can I join the server? Nope. Damn, this is taking a while. Waiting for the join server button. Jeez. Yeah, this might have peer-to-peer written all over it. Yeah, it shouldn't take this long to get into the server. So you guys see down here where it says join server. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, but I can't click the button.
Said, going in cold, good luck.
Well, I mean, that's all good, because this isn't like a situation with Le Mans Ultimate where that's my favorite game. I put a lot of time into Le Mans Ultimate, and given the nature of the ranking system, it's best to get as much practice as possible before you go into a session. So, and I guess this doesn't appear to have any practice lobbies. There we go, join server. Look at that McLaren wheel. I saw Gamer Muscle do one of these races earlier, and you know, it actually looked kind of fun. So this will be a first for me. Practice this drive.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. We've got cold brakes all round. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh shit! I didn't know this was the shorter layout.
To go, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for JM on 27.1.
What was the fastest lap?
Your quickest overall.
Oh, it says I'm quickest.
Sector 3 is 0.3, off the pace. Yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 1. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Mind these track limits, please Clay. Cold tyres all round. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Green flag Sector 1. On your left, clear left. That's the end of the session, P1.
Let's see, I had a 125.9. Not bad for the first time trying out. But we were the only two practicing. So let's continue. All right, qualifying, let's go. Oh shit. Everybody on the track together, quali. A lot of other games, everybody's by themselves when they quali.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 7 minutes to do the business.
RSR_Pocahontas ping.
Brakes are cold, be careful.
Lincoln, what up, though?
Pocahontas, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by, appreciate it.
Sector 1. Sector 1 is green.
Hear me? Turn on the radio somewhere.
RSR_Pocahontas Bank said, I'm okay, thanks for asking. How are you?
Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Time. Okay, we got 5 minutes left.
Sector 2 is now yellow. Okay, Clay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The leader has just done a 123.2. Green flag, sector 2, P2. That puts you 2.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 125.7.
Did a 125.2. I think I'm currently in second. The leader did a 123. Now I'm in third.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Ah!
Slap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2, E4.
Now I'm down to
The guy
6.
behind has just done a 125.4. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The right tyres are cold. There's a new fastest lap for Emmanuel, 123.2. Green flag, sector 1. The leader's just done it, 123.0. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in sector 1, P5. That's your fastest lap. Green flag in sector 1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You're now 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 124.5. pace. That's the end of the session. Four.
Well, I'm fourth. Not bad for my first quali. Stand up. This game, as far as the VR goes, this should get open XR support, because it would have a sharper picture and it would run better. Race starts in
RSR_Pocahontas Pink said, "Good job."
Thank you.
15 minutes. Stay calm. Focus.
Let's go. My first ranked daily race. I did an open lobby once before, but this is my first open daily race. Rank race. Let's go.
Go. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Links clear. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. Your start's okay. We can build something from this. Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Car ahead is Emmanuel, car number 31. yellow. We think that O'Neill has crashed in turn 9. The leader has just done a 123.0. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Behind is now 1.0. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Side tyres are cold. The leader's just done a 122.7.
Oh shit!
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Shit, he's catching up to me.
P4. Alright Clay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Bump draft.
Okay, Clay, don't let this guy distract you. The guy in front is Terra, car number 87. Was at 123.9.
Yeah, the guy's bump drafted me.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. That lap
did a
was at
123.9.
123.0. Okay, Clay, we're matching race pace.
Oh shit.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Use all the track. Force them to find the gap. Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left. We've just cut the track. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Car right. Still there. Still there. Blue flag. Clear right. Sector 2, that was at 123.5. We think the Manset has gone off.
Shoot. Said. Has some chirpy sounds here.
Green flag in sector 2.
I'll take that in a second.
Car left.
Shoot.
Hold your line.
Said. Doppler effect on the crowd, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Still there. Clear left. Okay, Clay. Push now. We can catch this guy.
Oh, I gotta get a position back.
You'll need to give him a car right. Clear right.
Now that he got past me, I'll probably never catch him. Since these cars are, I don't know, they're for
Right.
the most
The guy
part.
ahead of us is Steve. Car number 89. You're reeling V4. The gap is now 1.6. They're slower than us through the inner loop. P5. Incident in sector 1. Yellow flag. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Green flag in sector 1. last lap. Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag. We think O'Neill has stepped it in the outer loop. Sector 2 is now green. That's it.
All right, I'll take that. Qualified fourth, took fifth. Not bad. But true to form, I would rather do a GT3 race on here, or even a GTE if they had GTE cars. But that was still fun. That was fun. It didn't feel stressful, so I could definitely see myself doing some more of these races when I want to take a break from Le Mans Ultimate. Game looks pretty good. So yeah, I took fifth. Oh, look at that. I was right there with him. The fastest lap I'm seeing is a 122.7. I had a 122.9. So I was right there with him. Yeah, 122.7, 122.8, 122.8, and I had a 122.9. I had the fourth fastest lap, and I was only 2/10 off of the fastest lap. So yeah, I had a legitimate shot to win that race if I would have qualified better. So that takes place in next race takes place in 22 minutes. That was fun, but I think I want to hop into the GT3. And do a couple of laps with one of these cars that I just picked up. And since we just got Silverstone on Le Mans Ultimate, let's do a race there. Yeah, they do have GTEs here. Let's do it. Let's do Silverstone. Grand Prix, historic Grand Prix International. Yeah, let's do Grand Prix. And let's go race. I have to go to the store and see what other GTE cars they have. Now I want to hear this RSR, the Porsche 911 RSR. This particular car right here is one of the best cars that I have ever heard.
Good start, mate. Nice one. Defend your position. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. V12. Okay, Clay. The next car is Martin, car number 2. Okay, you're running last. One more lap to go.
Ghost Viper Racing said, waving hand.
Mr. Viper,
Rear brakes are cold.
how you doing?
Okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, mate.
Oh, damn, I got blew out. I turned in 2 minutes flat, which is the kind of lap times 159, 158 I used to turn in on ACC. And they did 152s, but then again, these are GTEs and not GT3s. That Porsche RSR sounded a little bit different from the one on
Ghost
Automobile
Viper
Lister
Racing
2.
said, good and you.
I'm doing pretty good. That RSR sounded a little bit different from the RSR on Automobile Lister 2 because I think that one is the best sounding RSR in the world on Automobile Lister 2, but this one did sound good. Let me go to the store and see if they got any more GTE cars because that is my favorite class. They charge it a little bit for some of these touring cars.
Said, Lincoln, can you do me a favor?
What's that? Oh, that's it. BMW, the M8, and the RSR. That's all they got for GTEs.
Shu said, see if Crowd FX can be turned down in the settings.
Okay. Won't let me highlight to go back to the game. So I guess I just have to keep clicking. Let's see here, sound. Advanced road noise suspension. Engine volume, trans, brake, squeak, road, general. Adjust overall gameplay or volume. So unless you're talking about turning down the opponent's cars, it doesn't appear to be any option to turn down the crowd noise.
Shu said, ambient sound.
Adjust overall ambient sounds. All right. Let's see if that does anything. I mean, so I'm assuming the crowd was too loud or something. I mean, because it sounded just fine to me, but. All right, let's go to the GT3s.
Shu said, maybe, thanks.
Yep. Let's see here. Let's try this AMG. Because honestly speaking, at a few years ago, I thought RaceRoom had the best sounding AMG, but after I went to the Sim Gaming Expo this past weekend, and they had a motion rig set up using iRacing, the AMG on iRacing is the best sounding AMG out there. I mean, Le Mans Ultimate, theirs sound good, but iRacing has the best sounding AMG. Track. And let's go ahead. Let's do Bathurst. I really hope this picks up because I want to do some. I want to do some GT3 races on here. Sorry, but that MX5 Cup was all right. Skip session.
Five minutes.
They got the
Here we go. Get ready.
Ouch!
Sharp, car number 99. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. a 202.18. Okay, Clay, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. One more lap to go. Tyres, we need to get some heat into them. That's disappointing.
That's all right. Got blown out again by the AI. Well, all right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Grab a bite to eat. Pause. And let me see here. What do I got up for this weekend? I got to tie up a few loose ends tomorrow. Take one of my cars in for an oil change, and then I got to tie up some other loose ends. I would say look for me probably early Saturday morning. We're talking like maybe 6, 7 in the morning Eastern time, because I'm looking to do the 2.4 hours of Le Mans on Le Mans Ultimate. That race is 4 times the rank, 4 times the driver rank and safety rank. And I think a top 5 finish would put me within striking distance of silver 2. So look for me then. Yeah, a little bit pretty fun. Being that the daily races are a little easier to understand. Let me see here. Big events. What is this? 38 time slots? 120 minutes? I wonder if this game has driver swap. Filter region. That's closed. Super Touring, only 1 car registered and featured. Nobody wants to do GT3 or Hypercar. But these races, oh, that explains that. These races are spread out way more. Next Hypercar race is an hour and a half from now. So I'd probably have to try to catch those races on the weekends or something. Oh, and that's a 40-minute race with a mandatory pit stop. So they might not be into these type of races like that. That's another possibility too. Look to do one of these 40-minute races on the weekend. Hypercars and GT3s. I'll jump in there with a GT3. So, all right. So, RaceRoom devs, you did good. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. And we will see you more than likely early Saturday morning. So, until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever, long live the king, and deuces. We'll see everybody. Grab the keyboard. Try this again. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Talk to you soon.